All right, now you follow the axis. And there's Orion.
The hunter.
Mm-hmm. So you think you could do it again? Up there? Dixie, lights, please. Okay, kiddo, you're on. Start over there. Follow your axis.
I see it. There it is.
I don't. Where? Oh! Oh, that's neat. It's like an astronomical connect the dots.
I'll look at it this way. At least as long as you know where to look, you always know where to find it.
That's how it works, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's neat. Now I'll always know. Huh. Stars are in their heaven. All's right with the world.
Should I have knocked?
Oh, thank heaven you're here. I was going to call you. Oh, Dad, my... Oh, my... Oh. Dad, are you crazy?
That's a rhetorical question.
Now we're even.
Oh, yeah? Not yet. We're getting there.
All right, don't do this, okay? Just
Come on,
don't do
look,
it.
Brooke. Don't look.
Are you stupid? What you
My fight
saw?
is with him, not with you.
Come on, let him go. Let him go. I've been waiting for this chance ever since that wedding.
Ever since you tried to call a timeout at my wedding?
Please, don't, both of you.
Don't want me with him. I'm not the one that came slithering up here to put the moves on you.
Put the moves on you? You sound like some stupid dime store novel. If I put the moves on her, she'd answer with a left hook. If you think anything else, you don't think much of your wife.
My wife is not the problem. You're to blame for whatever happened here tonight.
Look, he isn't to blame. He didn't do anything that he should be blamed
Not
for.
much. You mean he didn't get the chance?
His intentions are totally honorable. If you calm down, I will tell you what happened.
All right, fine, I'm calm. You want to tell me what the hell he's doing here?
Now he asks.
Hey, who's telling this? You or her?
Look. You're right about one thing. Edmund followed me up here, all right? He didn't follow me up here to seduce me. He followed me up here because he was worried about me. He thought I was getting in too deep with this Willow Lake Acres investigation, and he was right. Because if he had not shown up when he did, I would have been over my head by now, literally.
Wait, just Willow Lake Acres.
Yeah, it's news to you. Huh?
Hey, I don't need you coaching me from the sidelines, Jack.
Stop it! The fact is, it's a good thing that he showed up when he did.
Good. What could possibly be good about your ex-boyfriend following you up here to jumpstart your old relationship?
Ted, Edmund saved my life tonight.
See, Junior, in a way, the stars are just like a big road map. And now you got yourself a very special compass. See that? That's called Polaris. That's the North Star. No matter where you are in the entire world, if you ever get lost, all you have to do is look up in the night sky and find that star. And he'll take you home. And you'll never be lost. Ever again.
Will it always be there?
Yeah. At least for a few more centuries. Then we'll just have to find ourselves a new star to guide by. But I don't think you'll have to worry about that.
Okay, my little stargazer. I think it's time for you to hit the hay.
Oh, no.
Ah, belay that, sailor. Time for you to shove off to your berth. A good sailor always obeys his captain.
Aye, aye.
I think I like this. I'm going to get myself a captain's hat.
Come on, kiddo. We're gonna walk the plank here now, matey.
Oh, no.
Dixie. Would you stick around for a minute?
Yeah. Go swab your teeth. I'll be up in a second. Thanks for the astronomy lesson. And the chart and everything. It's really great. You're a good teacher.
No, that's the least I could do. Believe me, you've taught me so much.
Well, listen, anybody can learn to read. Besides which, I just gave you the basics. I just got you started.
No, it's more than that.
Well, what?
Seeing you here with your son. Seeing how much you love him. Makes it easier for me to believe that maybe Nola could have felt that way about me.
She did.
You know, being with you and Junior out here, it's almost like being there in California. Thank you.
You know, Nola loved you just as much as I love Junior, okay? As much as any mother ever loved a child.
An hour ago, I was not so fine. I mean, I was a quivering basket case. I was somebody who saw my life flashing in front of me, and I didn't much like the ending, and he was a hero, and he saved me.
It weren't nothing, ma'am.
And he had the presence of mind to bring me back here. I was not in very good shape.
It's called shock. Listen, the fire, the brandy, all that stuff, it was just something any Boy Scout would do. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the clothes.
You know, when you walked in here, suspecting the worst, it had already happened. I could have died out there, and nobody would have known what had happened to me. Not you, not Jamie, not anybody. I think usually you don't punch out people when they've saved a life. You usually think.
Look, just consider this whole thing my good deed for the day.
I owe you my thanks. And an apology. Sorry I decked you.
Yeah, well, it's just because I was off balance.
Look, I don't think we have to do round two, do we? I've really had a rather bad night, so.
Okay. Say no more. If there's anything I learned in this life, it's how to make a getaway. You. No more mud baths?
I've taken the pledge.
And that includes, let me do this investigation of Willow Lakes, this whole land scam. I think we attract too much attention together. I'll do it by myself. Good night, all.
Good night. Thank you, Edmund.
Thank God you're okay. If anything had happened to you, I'd... Okay. Brooke, I'm sorry I behaved like an insensitive jerk. But the idea of losing you drives me crazy, and it doesn't help matters much that Edmund happens to flip my switch the same way Dixie set you off. So I know that you must know how I feel right now, because you have been there. I'd appreciate it if you could forgive me.
Well, this has been a fine night. But I guess like all good things, I need to go check in on Junior.
Dixie. Would you come back out after you're finished, just for a minute? I'd like to show you something.
Sure.
So,
What's got you so nervous?
Well, I guess I'm not too good with words. Heck, you know that better than anybody. I guess I never had much I wanted to say before. Until now.
You've certainly got my attention.
Dixie, you not only helped me with Nola, you taught me to see people in a different way. You know, to give them a chance. Like you did with me. Teaching me all about the wine business and how to read. You didn't have to do any of that. You did it because you wanted to and because of who you are. The kind of person that you are. You know, Nice.
You make it pretty easy to be nice.
Yeah, but it's so natural on you. Sometimes I think you're too nice. That's why I thought you'd never get over Tad. Hell, I could never understand why you'd go for a guy like him in the first place. But I guess when you found out about him and Brooke going for another baby, it must have killed it, because when you told him that you hated it, I believed you.
Yeah, I definitely meant it. But why are you bringing this all up now?
Well, I don't want you to be angry with me, but I heard you that day at the office when you told Tad that there might be more to you and me than just, friends. And I liked it. It felt right. What I'm trying to say is, you mean everything to me, and I want to mean everything to you and your boy. I want us to be the family that I never had. I want to give you all the things I never got. I'm asking you to be my wife. Dixie Cooney, would you marry me?
Well, this is the first. Junior's also swabbing out behind his ears. You had something you wanted to tell me.
Brooke, I said I was sorry. If acting like a jealous husband is so unforgivable, then hell must be filled with schmoes just like me. Please say we're okay.
Please tell me that you trust me. Say that you believe in me and that you've never doubted that I'm committed to you and to our son and to building a life with you.
Of course I believe in you. It was never a question of trusting you or not. Edmund, on the other hand, I trust about as far as his next deadline.
I ran up against a very real deadline tonight, and the only reason I beat it was because of him.
That's not what I mean. It's obvious to everybody in town, most of all me, that man is still crazy in love with you. Sweetheart, how would you feel if you'd walked in and you'd found Dixie pulling a thorn out of my paw? Don't you think that would make you crazy? Can't you understand how I would go ballistic?
I guess I'll just have to accept having a husband who's a jealous maniac.
Would you want me any other way?
I like a man with green eyes. Makes me feel like you care about me, that you care what I do. I think a woman likes it when her man sort of would do any kind of malicious mischief to keep his woman, but you don't have to do that, Ted. You don't have to fight to keep me. You just have to love me.
We were talking about Nola and how you made her real for me. And you believed in me and helped me. And that made it easier for me to believe in myself.
Ted, I sound too good to be true.
Well, no, you are. I mean, helped me learn the wine business and teaching me how to read. You didn't have to do any of that, but you did it because of the person that you are. Nice. Too nice to have your life ruined by a guy like Tad Martin, and I'm glad for what you said about finally being over him.
Look, Ted, we're having a really nice night, and it's been really lovely, but let's not ruin it, okay, by bringing up Tad.
It felt like you meant it.
I do mean it. I do. It just hit me. What if something had happened to you? My wife, my lover, the mother of my child? What if I were kissing you right now for the last time? Brooke, listen to me. If I lose you, I'm lost.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm here with you, and that's where I belong.
Dixie, he hurt you. And he used you. I couldn't understand how you could still be in love with a guy like that. But when you found out that he and Brooke were trying to have another baby, when you told him that you hated him, you meant it.
Yes, I did. And now I'd like to forget it. Why do you keep bringing up Tad?
I know I'm taking the long way around. I realize. I want to ask you something.
Don't get it.
I have to. I left Opal with Jamie.
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, thank goodness you're still there.
Yeah, Mama, what's wrong? Is Jamie all right?
No, Jamie's asleep, but you gotta hightail your honey over to the boob tube right now, 'cause Tad, honey, this is your life.
You and I are friends, right?
You know we are. You don't have to ask.
Well, see, I don't want this to end tonight. You, me, and Junior, staring up at the stars. See, that's all the stuff that keeps me from getting lost. What I'd like to ask you is, would you...
Mom, Ted, come quick.
Honey, what is it?
You're on TV.
What?
You been nipping the cooking sherry again?
Don't you wish, honey? I'm looking at a big picture of you filling my TV screen in living color, and you're sharing starbilling with that scurvy son of a sea dog, Ted Orsini. It's that scandal show, Inside Affair Channel 7.
Honey, turn on the TV, Channel 7.
What?
Just do it.
What? Oh.
Mama, I'm gonna hang up, all right?
Hi, everyone. Our lead story tonight is about
That's you.
a love
And Ted.
triangle.
And
A
Dixie.
love triangle is made up of 3 corners
It's the
and
National
3
Intruder.
sides, not all of them equal. Wine mogul in training, Ted Orsini, has emerged from his corner swinging. Who is he fighting, and who is he fighting for? You'll hear all the passion, the love, the jealousy, and the hate as each of our subjects sounds off when we return with tonight's sizzling edition of Inside Affair.
All right, mister, it's bedtime now. Scoot.
I want to see you on TV.
No, now. You heard me. March.
Oh, Mom.
Dixie, it's on again.
Sure, I want to see this.
I'm Hugh Upson, and welcome to another edition of Inside Affair. Do not attempt to adjust your set. The striking resemblance between these 2 adversaries is purely delicious. If you can't tell the players without a program, consider the confusion of this young woman. Ms. Dixie Cooney, Martin's ex-wife, currently seen being squired anywhere and everywhere by the ubiquitous Signor Orsini.
What's ubiquitous
The true
mean?
bone of contention
No.
between Martin and
I
Orsini
think this
seems
means
to
big
center
trouble.
less on who gets the grapes than on who will sip Orsini champagne from Ms. Cooney's slipper. But don't take our word for it. Let the
We're in
men
mid-season
speak for
replacement
themselves.
series.
Oh, that's right. You're supposed to care about her. Then you turn around and do something like this. Well, let me tell you something, Cracker Jack. You didn't just drag me through the mud. You took Dixie along for the ride. Get her out of the company. The faster we can bury this, the faster we can get on with business as usual and get beyond the melodrama. She's not going anywhere. Why in God's name are you being so thick about this? Because I don't agree with you. Sorry. Dixie stays. Well, maybe you better think it over again. Dixie doesn't want to go anywhere. Get used to it. Or better yet, why don't you? Yeah, why don't you disappear for good this time? I gave you your name, your heritage, your past, your future. You didn't give me anything. took it. Now I'm getting it back. Hey, let's get one thing straight from the start, all right? Nola willed it to me. That means you don't get one damn thing till I give it to you. Now I'm doing everything I can. I'm breaking my neck to be fair by you, and it seems to me all you want to do is destroy my company by screwing around with my ex-wife. You know, when you take a new wife, you don't get to keep the old one. I don't want to keep Dixie! Then you must not like your new one. Otherwise, why would you spend so much time worrying about who's in Dixie's bed? You and Dixie? Forget it. She's too smart and you're too dumb to know how to make it happen.
Mr. Orsini must have taken Mr. Martin's words literally. While our heroes were busy mixing it up, who should arrive with split-second timing and ears burning but the object of their dueling affection, Ms. Dixie Cooney. Our intrepid reporter fled the Orsini offices with both men in hot pursuit. Who will live happily ever after with Ms. Cooney as their private reserve? Keep watching. We'll keep you informed.
You know, you bent over backwards trying to be fair to Ted out of loyalty to Nola. It's the thankless job as it is, and then you get publicly raked over the coals for it.
It's good to have you by my side.
Well, there is no place that I would rather be.
Well, you've had a bear of a day. Come on.
What?
I'll drive you home.
No, where are you going?
What do you think? I'm sorry, Dixie. It's not supposed to be like this. You're getting hurt because I can't read.
It's not your fault, okay? This is not your fault. This is Tad. Somehow or other, I've got to get it through his thick skull that he doesn't have to protect me. I do just wish...
What?
Nothing.
No, you were going to say something.
Well, I do wish that you hadn't said that you were going to marry me. I mean, if you hadn't, that's why Tad is trying so hard to keep us apart. That's all right. I mean, what does it mean? It doesn't mean anything.
Doesn't?
No. I mean, you know what I mean.
Didn't you say that to Tad?
Excuse me?
Well, I heard you tell Tad that I might be the new guy in your life. Didn't you say that?
Well, yeah. But I didn't really mean it. I mean, you don't think I meant it, did you?
What you said about you and me was some kind of joke?
No, it was not a joke, okay? It was an excuse to explain to Tad why we were spending so much time together. You know, while I taught you how to read and I taught you about the wine business. You understand that, don't you?
Sure.
Good. Good. Because the situation is definitely sticky enough without you and I getting our signals crossed here.
No matter how you and I feel about each other, does Tad have a right to butt in? Do you care what he thinks about what you do or who you do it with? Does he still have some kind of claim on you?
No, absolutely not. 1,000 times no. And if he doesn't get that by now, believe me, I will spell it out for him.